Hey guys, today I'm making one of my favorite, not my kids' favorite, my favorite Methi Matar curry. You can find a lot of these recipes online, but this is how my mum makes it, and that's why it's my favorite. Now I've got some fresh fenugreek or methi, and which is why I'm sharing this recipe today, because yesterday I found them in my local Asian superstore and I was so excited. Just the smell of it, I just love fresh fenugreek. I'm going to use 2 bunches the key to fenugreek is you want to wash it very well because it's a bit muddy like spinach, and you really don't want these thick stalks. So what we do is, it is a labor of love, so you just break out the leaves from this stalk and get rid of this stalk and just keep the leaves, and only then you can really cook this beautifully. Starting with 2-3 tablespoons of oil, I'm going to put in 1 bay leaf, 3 to 4 green cardamom pods and a cinnamon stick, and let it sizzle. And a teaspoon of cumin seeds. Once everything is sizzling, I'm going to add in, I've got here 4 onions, and I have roughly or finely chopped them, and they will go in the hot oil. Now I'm going to cook this until golden. I'm going to grate 4 garlic cloves and a big piece of ginger. It's lovely and golden, and I'm going to add the grated garlic and ginger and cook for another 2 minutes. I add 3 tomatoes I've finely chopped. If you don't have fresh tomatoes, you can use 1 tin of 400 grams of chopped tomatoes. And now I'm going to cover and cook this on slow to medium heat for 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. This is done. Looking lovely. I'm going to add the spices. In goes a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of turmeric powder, a teaspoon of garam masala, teaspoons of ground coriander, teaspoon of chili powder, and I'm going to add 300 grams of frozen green peas. Going to add 200 ml of water to this, and going to cover and cook this on medium to high heat for just 10 minutes.
Where's the cover? Mama.
Okay, time to check up on the, oh, absolutely gorgeous. It's now time to add this washed fresh fenugreek leaves. This is all going to wilt down, so Don't worry about the quantity yet, just like spinach, I guess. I'm going to mix this up and then cover and cook this for 5 minutes. Okay, time's up, and here is it. Just the last important thing to finish this with is 2 to 3 tablespoons of cream, which is quite key because it's a creamy fenugreek curry, so you need to have that cream. And also just finishing this with a teaspoon of butter. Just mix it up, and I'm going to plate this. And the last thing to go in it is a block of cheese. So I have got not normal cheese but paneer. So I've got 225 grams of paneer here, and I'm just going to cut it in like tiny small cubes. Just going to chop it up in small cubes. And the paneer goes in, and a good mix. And now I'm going to plate this up. Just smells so good. And here is the Methi Matar Paneer, which is fenugreek, peas and paneer curry. And it smells so good. I'm going to tuck in. It's really hot. It'll go so well with some piping hot chapatis or naan, or rice actually. It's got lovely sauce and it'll go so well with some rice. I need to eat this. Oh, it's like a hug in a bowl. It's so flavorful. Now I know that a lot of you might not be able to find fresh fenugreek leaves, because I find it difficult to find this as well most of the time. So I would say, if you really want to try this and you don't have fenugreek leaves, but if you have dried fenugreek leaves, then cook this with the same amount of fresh spinach, chop it up, and then end it and finish it with a handful of like 2 tablespoons of dried or kasuri methi, and that is going to give you a delicious curry as well. But whatever you do, definitely try this. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment, and let me know your thoughts. See you again very soon with another new recipe. Bye for now. It's so good. It's just everything. You can taste the fenugreek, the peas, the paneer is just the perfect finish.